Earlier this month, tenants of this apartment complex organized after experiencing months of what they call unfit living conditions and unanswered maintenance requests. I'm Greta Gady, your Sarpy County neighborhood reporter in Bellevue, looking into what rights these tenants have and what actions they can take to fix these problems.
Fontenelle Hills apartment tenants say they have multiple issues with the current conditions of their apartment complex. They tell me things like air conditioners, leaking plumbing, and collapsed roofs have all been ignored by their property management. The tenants sent a letter to the property management Elevate outlining their issues and asking management to respond to the issues that still have not been resolved. So what further actions can these tenants take? Caitlin Sedfeld, supervising attorney for Legal Aid of Nebraska, says these tenants have a few options depending on what kind of things need to be fixed.
Air conditioning in the summer would be considered an essential service. And so in that case, there is a way for tenants to address it with the landlord and potentially get what's called like replacement services. So if they have to stay somewhere else, they could potentially go somewhere else, pay those costs, and then by notice to the landlord, deduct those costs from rent, right?
Caitlin says other issues that aren't considered essential can still be handled in a certain way. Tenants can send a letter to their landlord asking for the issue to be fixed within 14 days. If it's not, the tenants can break their lease. But some tenants say they are experiencing unexpected charges to their accounts or paying for month-to-month leases when they signed annual ones. And Caitlin says this is something tenants should contact legal aid or an attorney for right away.
As a matter of landlord-tenant law, as well as a matter of contract law, like you need to be paying for what's in the contract, right? So if you have a full year lease and it doesn't contemplate some sort of monthly fee, you shouldn't be paying that.
Nebraska Legal Aid has a handbook on their website covering tenant issues. Tenants gave Elevate 14 days to respond to their request before they take further action. I have reached out to Elevate 4 times and have not heard back.
In Bellevue, I'm Greta Gady, your Sarpy County neighborhood reporter.